Today, it's time for a college football death match. I'm putting the current top 10 teams in college football into a death match game. I'll explain the rules throughout the video. Comment down below who you think is going to win it all. Let's start this death match. Here are the top 10 teams currently in college football. We got them all in one wheel here. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who's going to be going first into the death match. Up first, it's looking like it's going to be Louisville. They're doing very good this season. Yup, it's Louisville. Time to see which square they will be going in. Looks like Louisville is going to be heading into square number 2. So taking a look at our death match board, looks like Louisville will be heading into this square. There we go, guys. First team in the death match board. Let's see if we're going to have a team fill up number 1 or play Louisville. So Louisville is the first on the block to possibly be eliminated. This honestly is a game of luck and skill both combined. We got Ohio State. No, it's Oregon. Oregon is up next. They're going to be heading to square 1, so there's no matchup yet, but Oregon is now in square 1. So Oregon is safe. Same with Louisville. No games yet, but we got Oregon and Louisville in both squares. That means we are guaranteed a matchup here. It's looking like it's going to be Georgia, so whoever they go up against, this is going to be a tough one for their opponent. Back-to-back national champions, so they're either playing Louisville or Oregon. Looking like they're going to be playing Oregon in our first matchup of this death match. So that means, guys, either Oregon or Georgia is going to be eliminated here. If Georgia wins, they'll take over the square, but if Oregon wins, they'll stay in the square and Georgia will be eliminated. So this is high stakes for both teams. Oregon is going to get the home field advantage here as they are in the tile and Georgia is attacking them. This is a 1-point game right now. Georgia has the ball. They have the opportunity to take the lead. There's less than 2 minutes left in this game. Down by 1. If they get the touchdown here, that'd put them in a good spot for this win. Field goal would get them the victory as well. They're running down the clock as much as they can. It's second and inches. This game is a close one. It's going to be third down. What a tackle right there. They're going to throw for the first down and almost to the end zone. So it's first and goal. It's looking like it's going to be over for Oregon, possibly. They're going for the pass, and that's a touchdown. So now it's going to be 19-14. And they're going for 2 here, so they could make it a touchdown lead. Going for the pass, and that is no good. So it's still a 5-point game. Oregon just needs a touchdown, and they could get the victory. However, that's asking a lot of them as there's just a minute left in this game. However, they're getting a good return here. That's a pretty decent start. Bo Nix needs a Heisman moment here to bring his team down the field in just a minute to get the touchdown. They could defeat number 1 Georgia right here. They're running it instead, though. I think they should pass it. Bo Nix going for the pass. They're going to get the first down. Bo Nix is running with the ball, but he is sacked for 6 yards. That's not something they need right now. It is 4th and 5. This could be the last play of the game. Bo Nix has tons of time in the pocket here, tons of protection. He's going to chuck this. No, he's not. He's going to run and get sacked. So Georgia's going to be getting the victory. What a close game, but it looks like Oregon's going to be the first team to be eliminated. So it's time to eliminate Oregon and give this square to Georgia. There we go, guys. Oregon just got eliminated. Georgia beat them. Up next, we got Missouri. Missouri either playing Louisville or Georgia. It looks like it's going to be Georgia. A rematch for Missouri. Let's see if they can get it over Georgia this time. Missouri is coming off a loss to Georgia in real life. So this should be a good one, guys. My bet is Georgia's got this one still. This is just embarrassing for Missouri. They're down 35-0. There's just a minute left in this game. It's over. It's going to Georgia. Missouri's going to be eliminated. Will they even be able to get a touchdown here? No, they're going to be stopped again. He didn't even catch the ball there. That was terrible. Absolute butterfingers. That pass was right to him too, and he had an open lane. But they're going to lose by 5 possessions. 4th and goal. Quarterback is going to be sacked. Wow, what an abysmal performance by Missouri. So Georgia's eliminating them rightfully, and that was just not even close. So Missouri will be eliminated. Georgia holds their square strong. That's 2 in a row for them. Let's see who's going to be playing next. Louisville hasn't played in their square yet either. Up next, yeah, it's Washington. Washington is now in the top 4 as well. They're going to be headed to just barely number 2. Wow, this can be a good one, actually. We got Washington versus Louisville. My bet's on Washington. We'll see. Wow, Michael Penix Jr. is leading his team to a massive victory over Louisville. Louisville is down by 25 points. That's too much for them to come back with just a minute left in this game. This one is going to be going to Washington in a solid victory for them. What a way to set the tone, and they're going to be taking over their square and getting onto the board. However, they're now very susceptible to being eliminated. They're going to have to hold their territory. But yeah, this game is going to Washington. But like I was saying earlier, guys, whoever gets on this board, it's not always a good thing. This is a game of luck and skill. So even though Washington got the victory there, they are now in a position position to be attacked and could be eliminated. So it's a good and a bad thing, I would say. Up next, it's gonna be Michigan for their first game. Michigan getting ready for their huge game this weekend against Ohio State. They're gonna be going up against Georgia. I would say this is a solid possible college football playoff matchup. This is definitely a matchup that could happen in real life this season. Michigan versus Georgia. This game is now tied. Michigan was actually up 21-0, but Georgia scored 21 points unanswered, so now it's tied. Michigan has a chance to get the victory here though. Blake Corum gets the first down. It's first and goal. There's just a minute left in this game. If they get a touchdown here or run down the rest of the clock and kick a field goal, they could get the victory and eliminate the #1 seed Georgia. Dude, are you serious? What is wrong with the AI in this game? Like, why not just kick a field goal? Okay, I guess it's going to overtime. There's something seriously wrong with the AI in this game. Every video something like this happens. So I guess Michigan is starting off with the ball in overtime when they could have easily won the game back there. But let's see here. Blake Corum is running backwards. So it's 2nd and 17. These are two favorites to win this whole thing. So whoever wins here is eliminating a big one. But it is 3rd and 25. What is happening? Michigan's offense is collapsing. Georgia's defense is dominating so far. They're going to get kicked out of field goal range here soon. Huge throw though by Michigan. And they're going to get the first down. What a play. They just converted a 3rd and 25. Georgia's defense kind of choked there. But it's going to be another defensive tackle for loss. Going for the pass, but it is deflected. No good. It's 3rd and 14. Another 3rd and long situation for Michigan. Going for the screen pass. It looks like... Oh, they were close. They almost did the exact same thing, but it's 4th down. They're going to settle for the field goal. All Georgia needs is a touchdown to get the victory. They're going to run it instead, but it's going to be 3rd and 9. Oh, he got the ball just in time, so they're going to get the first down. What a clutch play right there by Georgia's offense. That was super close. Michigan almost got the sack. They're going for the passing play. They throw it backwards. Oh, no. What was that play? 4th and 6. So they're going to settle for the field goal. Georgia's going to get the one play touchdown right there. What a play right there. What a way for them to start their overtime drive. So now Michigan is going to have to get the touchdown or they're going to be eliminated. JJ McCarthy looking for somebody open. They're going to get a solid gain right there. Michigan's getting awfully close to the end zone. That's no good though. And it's going to be 4th down. So Michigan has to go for it here. Going for the pass, it's swatted, so Georgia's going to get the victory. The second round of overtime. That was a great play by Georgia's defense right there, but Michigan's going to be eliminated, and Georgia is holding on to their territory well. They're defending that square. Up next, we got Ohio State. Ohio State is going to be playing Washington in tile number 2. This will be a good playoff game as well. Ohio State is currently up by 10. They have another opportunity to make the score even greater. So it's looking like Ohio State's going to be taking down Washington in home territory, and Ohio State is going to be almost getting the touchdown. He trucked that guy. So Ohio State getting this victory is going to mean they're going to be taking Washington Square, and Washington will be eliminated. Wow, at this point, this is a blowout, unfortunately, to Washington. I just don't see there's any chance that Washington could come back from this. Michael Penix Jr. needs to get something fast. Going for another big throw. That's complete. Wow. He's taking this almost to the end zone, just a couple yards short. Still, will it even be enough if they can get the touchdown here? I don't think so. They're at least getting the touchdown. They're not even going for 2 here. They're going to make it back to a 10-point game. They're going for the onside kick. If they don't get it here, it's game over. Ohio State's going to get the ball, so it's just too little too late for Washington. Maybe if they played like that last drive the entire game, they would have had this one, but Ohio State's getting the victory, and Washington will be eliminated by Ohio State. So far, we have some lucky teams here. Alabama, Texas, and FSU have not played yet. They're the lucky ones, but Georgia and Ohio State are currently occupying the 2 tiles. Up next, we got Alabama. It looks like, yeah, it's Alabama. Alabama is going to be going against Ohio State. This is definitely going to be a good matchup. Either one of these teams could take it here. Let's get right into it. This could be a short-lived run for Ohio State if they lose here to Alabama. However, they got the ball back. There's still 2 minutes left in this game. They could easily get a touchdown here and seal the victory for themselves. Kyle McCord running for 8 yards. Alabama's defense has to clutch up here, but Ohio State's getting the first down. Oh, that was a great defensive stop right there by Alabama. Huge throw by Kyle McCord, but that's to absolutely nobody. And it is now 3rd and long. They have to get the first down here, but no, it's stopped. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. Is this their last chance? They have to get it or it's game over. Looks like it's going to be a turnover. Alabama's going to be getting the victory. Alabama gets the ball back. They play their cards right. This should be an easy victory for them. Just kill out the rest of Ohio State's timeouts, get the first down, and then kneel it. They're going to rush for the easy first down and some more. Ohio State had a very short run in their tile, and Ohio State is now eliminated. Now we got Georgia and Alabama in both tiles. We're down to the final 4 teams. This is going to be a close one. It's either Texas or Florida State. This one is going to Texas, their first game of the tournament, and they're going to be going up against Georgia in tile number 1. So Texas finally getting their first matchup against Georgia. Look at this score right now. Texas could be up 35-7. That's actually insane. I did not expect that. I'm going to be honest. Texas is really blowing out Georgia here. Georgia held on for so long, but it looks like they're going to be eliminated. I can't believe Texas took them down, but it's looking like Georgia will be eliminated in an ugly fashion in their first game. They've gotten really lucky only having to play right now. There's just no possible way for Georgia to come back here. They're down by 28, and Georgia will now be eliminated. This is Texas's first time being in a tile. There's just 3 teams left. Florida State is yet to play yet, and it looks like it's going to be them just barely. That was close, but it's Florida State. This is their first game, and they are going to be going to number 2, which means they're going to be playing Alabama. So it looks like Texas is guaranteed to play in the championship, but whoever wins this next game, Florida State versus Alabama, will be playing Texas in the championship. This game looks like it's going to Alabama. They're up by 10 with just a minute left in this game. Florida State is also out of timeouts. This is game over for Florida State in their first game. They're going to be eliminated. Alabama gets the first down too. So what a game. Alabama getting the victory. So they're going to be playing in the championship against Texas. What a game for them, and what a streak so far. So it is now time for our championship matchup, Texas versus Alabama. This should be a very good one. Alabama, what happened? Can't believe it. Alabama doing very good throughout this whole video, then just get absolutely blown out in the championship game by Texas, and it's 4th down too. So this is an absolute blowout by Texas. They deserve this championship victory. This just shows that it's a combination of luck and skill. Obviously, Texas got pretty lucky as they didn't play until the very end. However, they had the skill to win the championship over Alabama. There's just no way that Alabama could possibly come back to this, as it's a 20-point game still, even with that touchdown. So Texas is going to be winning the championship, especially as they get the onside kick recovery there. So there we have it. Alabama is eliminated, and Texas is the champions of the death match. I hope you guys enjoyed this new video idea. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you want to see a rematch as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.